Welcome to KeeperRL 1.0. This patch was released on February 29th, 2024. In addition to being a huge milestone, this update contains major gameplay improvements. Below is a very short summary, and we encourage you to check out the full changelog at KeeperRL.com. It's time to start chopping down trees. They chopped those down way faster than I was expecting. Always go in with all of the ambitions. Resources, kerplunk. Let's start making bookcases. Because here's another thing, right? My building aesthetics are gonna transition over from Fortress. I'm looking at this going, no, too square. Can't do. Much better. Much better. Because, you know, I'm not legally allowed to change my style just because I'm playing a different game. And then down here, already got 3 Goblin Warriors showing up who want to join. Permanent trait, aggravates enemies, smelly breath. Oh, now I want to know what smelly breath does, but I guess I won't find out unless if I right click them, they leave. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder if I can double up these rooms, get training and these in the same place. Got 100 wood currently, that's not bad. Let's just pause game for a second. Training quarters right there. If we're talking about like a library that also includes like a live MMA show, I mean, maybe. Depends on like whether or not that's culturally acceptable, I would say. Considering. Let's grab doors, door. Yeah, I guess they can only be 1 tile wide if I'm gonna put a door in. We're also way low on wood, so let's get us some more wood. Also, it looks like I'm digging into the wall as well. That's fine. So chopping down wood, among other things. Pretty sure we got plenty of wood again. I like how much wood they can haul at the same time. Speeds things up nicely. Making those, then I can go to training room. Wooden dummy. And another dummy in a moment. How's the fort? Chad, is this a fort or is this a base? Or is this a lair? I think this is a lair. I mean, I am an evil wizard after all. All right, so let's accept the Goblin Warrior. Goblin Priest as well. I'm assuming that. This Goblin is insane. I'm gonna say no. Maybe don't want insane Goblin. So Goblin Priest, spell schools healer. Okay, so they learn healing spells. I do agree, but I think lair keeper dungeon is what this would be. You know, actually, I might just do it this way. This will be even better. Ha ha ha! The way they laugh when they learn stuff is very amusing to me. Let's do that, and then I'm going to go crafting, basic workshop. As improves his spell of advanced healing. Cool. Let's make 6 clubs, I guess. And you can start crafting. And you can also start crafting. Turns out we need more wood to increase the power of this evil lair. And then I guess pretty quickly we'll have to go out and, you know, acquire more evil lair members. Gotta wait for my duders out here to chop down more treesies. Okay, so there's a town or something right here. And obviously a town or something down here because there's a peasant who's gonna run away screaming when they see my guys up here. So I guess we should bring in 1 more Goblin Warrior. Pause game. Just double check, make sure that they've all got gear of some sort. You are a warrior, in fact, who has a club. Excellent. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to click the team and then click control. And then they all come. All right, let's go raid a town, shall we? Apparently, I only have fists and legs, so not everybody in this group has a weapon, which means I actually am not going... We're going to exit control, and you are going to go get your club, you doofus. Then we're going to go attack the town. It just released out of early access. Ask me that question again in like 10 hours. Once I've actually played it for more than 90 minutes. These goblins. Let us go attack these pesky humans. Come on, boys. We're going out on an adventure. No. Which is why I said ask me that again in when I've played it for more than, 90 minutes. We're going to attack in the darkness of night, which might be a terrible idea. I don't know. What is that? No, it's fox. Fine. Oh. It's a bandit. He's almost dead already. First thwack from the club seems to have done quite well. Oh, there's many of them. There is a bandit in charge. This one this is the tribe leader even. It appears that you swing your club at the bandit and the bandit is critically wounded. Your spirits are lifted. The bandit swings a club at you. Bonk. The bandit is critically wounded. Well, they appear to be going down way quicker than we are. But there is a lot of them. You have 2 abilities. What are those abilities? Airplane and air blast. Okay. Creates a directed blast of air that throws back creatures and items. That seems like a bad idea. Escape. Teleports to a safer location close by. Well, I mean, not exactly useful at this exact moment. What am I currently running? Goblin Warrior? It's just so that I can move the the goblins that are going to take damage out of the way. So gosh knows how many are left. Let's go back to leader control mode. Although this goblin might just charge in and die. But you know what? If they die, shiny and chrome. Get them, boys. Beat them to death. Well, we have lost one goblin, but honestly, 1 goblin death, I gotta say that is probably worth it in the grand scheme of things. I think it is time for us to return. Bandit Slayer has been captured by the enemy. A goblin warrior is unconscious. Oh. We need more weapons for our minions. Yeah. Oh, I see. They have to be indoors. Interesting. Goblin Wizard. Smelly Breath. You gotta love the ones with smelly breath. Because we've made more weapons now, and other dudes have more weapons equipped. Sun's coming up in 250 seconds. When the sun comes up, we're gonna go after the nearest question mark, which I think... So we're gonna go check out that area in a minute. I don't want your elemental surprise, nor do I want to know anything about your elemental surprise. I'll have you know that your elemental surprise disturbs me greatly. I guess what you're going to end up doing is like digging a second entrance elsewhere. That would make a degree of sense. That's because we're digging in hard rock. Earlier we were digging in soft rock. Hard rock takes a lot longer to dig through than soft rock. I already made the pop rock joke, so none of you guys are now allowed to do that. Grab our duders and head back outie. Dead piggy. It's nice to turn the tables and be the vile force of darkness sometimes, you know? I do still want to do, like, a build very much like this right when adventure mode comes out, where I just play as, like a dozen or so goblins and just attack things. Oh, no, did you get... Oh, he teleported away. I see. Get him, boys. Smack him. It's a little bit tricky to prioritize your movements, but... Hey, you know what? We'll just jump back to leader control. We're gonna go break down some doors, get some loot. Oh, I think he just... Well, good shot there, Mr. Wizard. As we kill the... Or, nope, the cow is murdering us? Kill the cow, please. Must acquire steak. He walks on water. No, they swim. I mean, we could swim too. I'm just choosing not to, because I'm actually not sure how effective we'd be at it. So I've now officially stolen something. There is the leader peasant, currently breaking the door down. Guy up there is doing the attacking thing. And there we go. So I got 7 gold pieces, 7 gold pieces. I like how the door closed on the body. That was a deer. Deer game that doesn't look like a deer. That looks like a moose. Also, this guy that we are currently playing is named Gorbuk, the Peasant Slayer. Just exploring around. Ah, there's the last guy. We shall trap him. Swap control modes. Who am I currently playing? You. Okay. You jump down here. You go here. You go here. You go this way. You go this way. You go this way. You go this way. You go down this way. You go down this way. You go over. What's the range on your magic missile? Not long enough. Got it. What's the range on your... Definitely not a fart cloud. You move straight down. You move over. You move over. You move down. Can you fire? Oh, I see. You can't shoot and move. All right, let's set these to don't chase and control leader. Just so that he gets out of the river. Because I'm sure he'll be easier to catch if I don't have to, like... You know. Kite him out of the water. There we go. Switch leader. Bonk. I'm gonna teleport you away. Let's let you be the leader. Now we're back to controlling Gorbuk, the Peasant Slayer. And the tribe of humans, Tours, has been destroyed. We can now wander home. There isn't much else going on this map. Yeah, I don't see any other question marks. We're gonna have to leave the map for anything else. Can you channel like in DF? I mean, you can dig a pit, so maybe that. Building next to water or lava will cause it to fill up. I assume that's a channel. You also can fill a pit. You can fill lava or water. Okay, so now I can move down a level. What's down here? Not the schnazziest control scheme. But we'll see what we find. Fire with poison, not go boom. I have no idea. You say this like I've built these before. I don't know what's gonna happen. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Okay, hold on. It says lesser villain, experience 21, experience 12. Doesn't tell me what my experience is. Eh? No, this seems fine. I'm sure this will go all right. How bad could it possibly be? On an adventure. Naturally, the vilest force of darkness. What is that? That's a lizard man. Bonk. Ooh. Well, I'm dead. But I'm probably gonna die, but we did just destroy a tribe of lizard man. I'm gonna set them to not chase, actually. Can you regroup, please? And also, can you heal me right now, please? We have to wait until he has heal up again. So let's, just assume he'll heal me. There we go. What are you? Oh, it's a vulture. You seem friendly. Depends on how many heads. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling like we should just take the money and run right now. Because, like, realistically, we do, in fact, currently, I would say, have the advantage. Sorry, sentient. Holler at me if I do owe you stuff. Spirits are lifted. All right, so we could head home by bumping into the edge of the map. All right, so let's just hug the edge of the map so I can leave quickly if things go downhill quickly. Without seeing the Hydra? I mean... But, like... What if we all die and I lose those 8 swords that I just picked up? Which are probably significantly better. Okay, actually, here's this, right? So, my club do 8 damage, my club do 4 damage, sword do 8 damage. I'm gonna leave map. And we're gonna go homesies. And I'm going to loot the stuff that we just got. Then we're gonna leave again. And when we leave again, we'll then go do that. I went a little deeper. Our giant mushrooms. There's great mushrooms down here. I have a question. Is that anything like the great pumpkin? That was a good part. That was a good Charlie Brown. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of stuff down here. What's this? There's also a question mark. Ooh, that's exciting. Question mark. Granite. Okay. More giant mushrooms. Very dwarf-esque. This is a game that's been in development for like 10 years, and it came out of early access today. It is KeeperRL. It's very dungeon keeper with this roguelike slash sort of turn-based combat side of village raiding stuff. Well, there was something there. Oh, there it is. Is that a witch? I'm gonna order capture. Get her! Get the witch! Chase the witch! We must capture witch! The tribe of Cornella the witch has been destroyed. Excellent. So we've now captured a witch. I don't know what I can do with her, but we've captured a witch. A regeneration shroom. I will take that. It's gonna kind of assume a character stops moving if we see something scary. Killed another tribe of lizard men. Now wait until I heal. Build a bridge out of her? Right, yeah, of course, because she's made of wood, naturally. I like that the vultures come down when the bodies die. Okay, that's a spider. I'm just naturally afraid of spiders. I know this, like, is an irrational fear, but spiders, especially big ones, are especially scary. This is just a normal bandit. We fought a couple of these. Although my weapons are way worse than the bandits' weapons. All right, that's one bandit down. That's two bandit down. I'm just gonna kill the bandits. I don't care if I can capture them. I think we are very bandit-like. This is the bandit leader. Bonk. I move you back. Tribe of bandits is destroyed. Not bad. Get a knife. A singular knife. Literally just waiting for you to heal us. There we go. Continue exploring around. The big tribe of bandits. I mean, the last tribe of bandits was about the same size, so. I mean not. Oh, I found it. All right, Hydra, tribe leader. Let's just walk up this way. I'm assuming I just lost somebody. Although, I'm wounded. And just died. I suffer from poisoning and died of poisoning. We lost the wizard who was captured by the Hydra. Did I get any of them back? So yes, you guys were correct. We did in fact die to the Hydra. However, we still did a decent amount of pillaging. Brought in another goblin, wizard. What's my current population? 11 of 11. 11 out of 11. I'm gonna do the thing that I was intending to do a while ago before I got distracted about digging deeper. We're gonna dig out all of this back here. Ah, this is the edge of it. Oh, that's interesting. There's a coffin down here. I'm sure this is fine. Well, it released out of early access earlier today. Ah. Carol the Vampire Warrior. It's a vampire! I'm gonna exit control mode real briefly. Pop over to here. And then I'm going to go back into control mode and then hold down the space bar until it's, well, time. Until they're done mining through all this stuff. You have discovered Carol the Vampire Warrior. Recruits are now available in the immigration UI. Ooh. Wait, so they're friendly then? Or I was expecting them to not be friendly. Well, that's exciting. Let's go. I'm kind of just curious to see what happens when I go too deep, like how bad things can get. I'm just kind of digging down, more out of curiosity than anything. You're under attack by Thrun the Dwarf. Ah. Where is Thrun the Dwarf? Well, great. I want to grab you, please, and say control you guys, because there's way more of you. Let's, full mode full. Let's highlight you. Magic missile. Fire the magic missile. Oh, you're on the wrong side of this, so we'll move you up. You guys are not very helpful. Move you now. Move you. Swap position. Move over one. You're gonna back up. You're gonna use Air Blast, which knocks him over. I'm in an ad break at this exact moment. I'm really curious about how many of these dwarves are gonna come piling out of here, actually. I'll move you first, get you out of the way. It's not super clear when it's a particular goblin's turn. I'm getting tired of this specific control mode, so I will just swap leader to whoever's closest to speed this up. Switch leader. Switch leader. Magic missile. Cancel. Jump to a new leader. We'll just let them bash in there and die. So I think we got him. But hey, decent gear now. Look at that. Or are they just gonna keep coming out of here? Yeah, it appears that they are. Well, let's just wait for the rest of our dudes to get down here. Got a little army of wizards and guys. Apparently, I just hadn't discovered the exit just yet. Well, there's friendly bats everywhere in here, too. Ah! Back up slightly. All right, wait for my wizards to reappear because they're just a bunch of cowards. What are these? Drac and Groy. It's like, Watership down in here. Look at me. Finally, truly becoming the vile force of darkness I always wanted to be. I wonder if the bats are friendly because I'm a vampire. Pfft. Accurate, yes. Oh, I see. They were mining down here. I wonder if they're mining in real time, because if they're actually doing that, that's really cool. Another sword. All right, well, I think that's all of it. I don't see anywhere else in here they could be going. I mean, I figured that it was not a naturally occurring structure underground. It didn't seem that way. And also tell them to go mine this stuff out. This ain't my first dwarf fort. Live long enough, or shall I say, stream long enough to become the villain? So chat room, I have a question. 1, have you bought this game yet? 2, what do you think? Yeah, I'm impressed. I don't know why. I remember bouncing off this pretty hard a while ago. But I think, honestly, part of that's likely due to the fact that it was a much earlier in development game back then. So, chat room, I think I've seen a good amount of this game so far. I think we'll play more of this. And I think we'll continue this playthrough. But yeah, no, I think that's a very solid first impression, at least for me, considering I'm going to go edit this VOD and hopefully get it up on YouTube by tomorrow. So there is that. So if you missed the beginning, hopefully you'll get like a trimmed down version in that format. To the people over here on Twitch, we are going to go raid somebody, so don't run off. And to the people over on YouTube, I'm shutting you down now. Thanks to everybody who stuck around until the end, for those of you who did. It was greatly appreciated. And for those of you over here on Twitch, thanks for hanging out as well. So good night, YouTube. We'll see you when we see you. If you missed the beginning of the VOD, if you're watching on YouTube, you can get VODs over on